Hi folks, Dave with DBSTechTalk, and today we're going to do a what's inside the box. What's inside the box? Let's find out. See if we can do it without slicing my face off here. Now, this box was sent over by Taryn and Andrew with the headphones.com, so I greatly appreciate that, and see what they sent me to do a review on. Oh, another box. I need to keep that, has some pertinent information. So it says new item. If you can read that, you'll see what it is. Tilt it. Good luck reading that. So this is take the top off here. You get another. Holy cow, that's in there snug. Tell you, they definitely wanted to protect it, that's for sure. AudioQuest. This is the Night Owl Carbons. Need some more. Teeny tiny surgery there. Maybe. Aha. Okay, so let's read some specs on these here first. So you get a big, huge cover on the back is taped on, and then you got specs galore. Let's see, loudspeaker inspired headphone experience. Sophisticated ergonomic elements for long-lasting comfort. Acoustically superior, sustainable energy. Oh, I'm saying sustainably engineered materials. There we go. Okay, so it has a patent-pending suspension system with freely articulating ear cups, counteracts intrusive resonances. A pistonic driver with biocellulose diaphragm and compliant rubber surround. So that'll actually be the first headphone I've ever used and heard that has a biocellulose diaphragm. Closed back design that I'm aware of. Has a closed back design with aperiodic. I don't know what that word means. Venting provides outstanding isolation from external noise. Patent split gap motor dramatically reduces intermodulation distortion. Well, that's a good thing. Kitty, no. No, you cannot get in this box. No. 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 That is a negative, cat. Let's see if he gets in it. High performance AudioQuest cable with mic and smartphone control for dynamic sound, exceptional durability. It is a 25 ohms, has a sensitivity of 99 dB, so it should be fairly efficient and easy to drive. It can handle 1.5 watts, weighs 345 grams, so it's about 12 ounces. Has a 50 millimeter dynamic biocellulose pistonic diaphragm. A 1.2 T. I don't know what the T stands for. Split gap motor. Has 2 sets of pads. It's supposed to come with 1 protein and 1 ultra suede. And wow, a really short cable, only 1.3 meters or 4¼ feet. All right, well, let's open it up. Must say this is a really nice case. It says Audio Quest on it. Definitely leather of some sort. Smells very nice. And we've got some sort of attachment here that I can chop my finger off trying to open. Okay, how do you get that thing off? Maybe that thing's super snug. That's not chop your finger off, Dave. Okay, it's really trolling me right now. There we go. Alright. I usually have decent knife skills, but that did not want to come off. And when I say decent knife skills, I usually mean that means that I chop my fingers off with ease. Alright, so it opens up like that. On the inside, you've got a bunch of pamphlets, and then you have a user guide of some site, or excuse me, pre-flight guide. 150 hours worth of burn-in. Holy cow. That'll take a little bit of time to reach. Let's see, protein leather, seal tighter for better isolation and improved treble clarity. The ultra suedes breathe freer for greater comfort and enhanced bass impact. Pick your pleasure. All right. English, that looks like a bunch of various different languages. We have Spanish, French, Dutch, Korean, Japanese. Talks about all kinds of good stuff. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. And then over here we have an Audio Quest cleaning cloth and a warranty statement. That is a thick book for warranties. All right. Put all that back right in there. Okay, so get the pads out. Look like they just have a simple click system on them, which is nice. They're kind of that ear shape, and they're angled. Very nice. Got some troll food and some plastics. Oh, wow. Okay. They really do like to protect their stuff. I must say, this is a very well set up for protection. And normally the headphones just sitting in there, bouncing around, rattling around, are super snug. So you get a little plastic piece, and then you can see around here they have protections between the drive. That's actually really neat. That's a pretty headphone. All right. Never gonna be able to pack this thing up this way again. Oh, more troll food. These are extremely light. Very nice leather. Interesting, it only has one band. Oh, it's got like this fabric feel like you would get off of a cable on top of that, instead of just being plain plastic or rubber or some other coating. It's interesting. Looks like 2.5 millimeters. All right, we'll get back to that. Also in here, you get a carry-in bag. That's very nice. It has a really nice feel to it. It says Audio Quest on it. You also get another Audio Quest little bag for your cable. Now, Audio Quest is supposed to make really good cables, so this will be my first experience with Audio Quest cable. It's thick. It's going to take a little bit to straighten out. Does have a little bit of kink to it. Has a nice Audio Quest labeled adapter, silver, and then goes into a 2.5, or I'm sorry, 3.5 with a weird, interesting curve. That's different. Goes to split. Here's your microphone and a single button. Very thin wires here, and they're labeled right and left very much. So, all right, well, let's put the headphones on. Let's see how they feel. This is a really nice case. Very well padded. That's crazy. All right, set that to the side. Headphones. Single band. I've never seen one that way. Normally they have double. Seems pretty sturdy. Suspension strap style. And it's really interesting where it comes into the yokes and then they rotate on there. Instead of actually holding onto the cup itself, it's just all that rubber piece there. Interesting. On the inside of the cups, on the padding, see if we can get in the lighting here. They do have little R's and L's, so if you're wondering which way they are, it does show that. Whoa. They isolate outside noise very well. Really surprised at that, impressed. Block out quite a bit of sound very well. Extremely light and very comfortable. It's not a tight clamp at all on my head, and they just fit right as. Like on the AKGs, they sometimes have a little bit of clamp force or they're too loose. These are like perfect. And those pads they don't look massive, but when you put them on, they just go around the ear. No pressure down here, no pressure here. Yeah, these are comfy. These are probably more comfortable than my Mr. Speaker's AM Flow opens. That's crazy. All right, let's try this cable and play that. Hopefully that straightens out. All right, so we've got left. And we've got right. Let's turn some music on here. Open up some SoundCloud. Let's see what we got. Tracks that I have liked. Let's do Deja Vu. Put it in here to the 788. Let's try that again. Okay, one thing that's interesting is this adapter. You really have to push it on, and when you put it into your amp, it's not smooth going in. It's a very hard, so make sure you really push it in there. I thought I had it in there, and it's like, why do they sound so weird? And it's the adapter. You have to really shove it in there. Hopefully that breaks in a little bit. How about some 80s song of memes by Love Prod? It's an interesting sound. So they have a very interesting sound. Of course, they need a lot of time to work them in according to the manual, but they have a warmer tilt to them. But it's not like overkill on the bass. And the treble is veiled. It sounds like it's kind of rolled off. Doesn't have super clear treble. Now that may change over time, but the mids are nice and smooth. So this is my first look at AudioQuest. Also, Austin, one of the subscribers of the channel and a friend of the channel, has sent over the Dragonfly Red. So I'll be testing out the Night Owl Carbons also along with this. And so I appreciate Austin sending this in, and for Taryn and Andrew of the headphones.com sending over the Night Owl Carbons for review. And keep you guys updated and abreast of the changes and all the various things. We'll do some comparisons. I would like to compare these Night Owls versus a ZMF Classic. I think that would be an interesting debate about which one is better, which one has more clarity, which one has better bass, which one, things like that. And also see how it works on different devices, because it is an easier to drive device, or headphone. So that'd be interesting. So far, so good. And first impressions is nice. The unboxing experience is very nice. It takes a while to open those up. It's like being a surgeon, so that's kind of cool. So anyways, this has been Dave with DBS Tech Talk. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.